What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 8th episode of the Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. This one's titled Awakening. Thank you, Funimation, for not telling me the title in your own way. I had to look it up after the episode. Hopefully that doesn't happen again at the end of this one, but we'll see. So yeah, Awakening. I'm going to guess the Saint's powers is finally awakening, maybe. I guess we have a reason to awaken it, I don't know. Last time with Interlude, we... I saw someone was like, on the comments was like, they were slightly concerned that Interlude might mean like recap episode, and thinking back on it now, that would have been really sucky if that was the case, but thankfully it wasn't. It was just an interlude from Sei's story to focus on what's happening with Ira and Kyle and things like that. And Kyle's an interesting character. He's not the just obnoxious rich boy villain that we kind of expected him to be. He's a bit more complex than that. He's self-aware of his problems. However, he doesn't really work to change that, he just doubles down on it, which you're like, oh, you were so close to actually redeeming yourself, and you're like, you're just doubling down on it. But he thinks he's doing it for the right reasons in keeping Ira safe and giving her happiness and things like that. He thinks he's doing the right thing. But unfortunately, it's kind of not, and it's driving a wedge between, well, his actual fiancée, Elizabeth, because he's clearly more in love with her right now, and he's very protective of her. I'm waiting for that first time that Sei and Ira can finally have a conversation, because Ira's been looking at Sei for a lot of the time, in trying to remember if that actually is her. And she's been, like, close to being able to interact, but has never really done that. Elizabeth's tried making contact, although Kyle's kind of stepped in as well. Yeah. It's a bit of a complex situation. And yeah, like I said, Kyle, for some reason, he was a lot more likable last episode, for me. I know people are like, well, how can you be likable when he's still making a lot of mistakes? It's like, I get it, but he, compared to what I imagined of him, I find him much more likable than what my mind was originally perceiving him as. Like, I fully expected him to be the complete arsehole antagonist of the entire series. Might not actually be the case, and we might not really have a super huge antagonistic force in the show at this point. I mean, we've got, 4 episodes after this one, right? Yeah, 4 episodes after this one. I do not see a clear antagonist, necessarily. Like, yes, Kyle is kind of playing up that role for the sake of Ira, but I don't think he's truly going to be that in the way when it comes to, like, a big bad. Like, I think the big bad is whatever we're fighting as the Saints. I forget what they called it at the very beginning. What do they call it? I don't think there's no mention of it here, but maybe here? Is it said here? No, it doesn't really say. I swear they must have given the enemy things that we're fighting against a name. Was it the miasma? Or am I thinking of another show that uses miasma? Because I think multiple shows have used that term at this point. No, I can't remember what they call the enemy that we would be fighting on expeditions and stuff, which is what Sei's been kind of training herself for, ready for the expeditions. Despite the Grand Magus not really thinking about that right now. But yeah, that's our antagonist, essentially, and that's our enemy that we're going to have to fight, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But anyway, as per usual, these are tile-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture in picture, go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture in picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger that will be coming up straight after this. We also have movie reactions. Kiki's Livery Service just went up for May's monthly movie, and we will be running the poll for the first week of June. To vote on what the next movie will be. There'll be a list of 6. You can vote on Patreon. I'll announce on Discord those movies and such as well, as per usual. Maybe get an announcement out on YouTube in some capacity. I'll think of that. But yeah, here on YouTube we do time-based. So bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. On play site episode, eyesight episode, and we should be in sync. We're watching this one on Funimation, since they're the ones who licensed it. We have the Kadokawa logo and then the Funimation logo, so it's about 10 seconds of logos, give or take. I'll call them out as they go past, but you can also use screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Kalakawa? Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Oh, is this the library we requested access to from the king? Seems likely. Every book's on a chain. Forbidden Collection. It is the Forbidden Collection, right? Wow. hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Really? Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. It gave you more opposing effect. Right. Anyone's going to be able to do that. OP time. Alright, they've been filling all those in. There's one character left in that we haven't been shown. So maybe they'll be an antagonist of the series. I don't know. But there's one hidden character. Alright. Back at the Research Institute. Awakening. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, no such thing, huh? Anyone's gonna make holy water. The saint would. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mm. Okay. Oh. Interesting. That is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Saintly conjurer. Okay. Mm. No idea. Why is it with anime characters trying to say Jesus in different ways? Like, had Aoyuki and Spider, now we've got Say here. Miasma, right. Hmm. Right. Casting up a storm, I love it. Hmm. Right, that makes sense. What if you had a mixture of water and holy magics? Could that then start having effect? I don't know how you. Hmm. Can you do combo magics like that? Hmm. 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 Interesting. Hmm. Might be something you have to find yourself. Hmm. Maybe this is how it leads to her awakening once she finds out how to utilize her saintly powers. Where are we off to? Mm-hmm. Hmm. And that's that feeling of awakening. Here we go. Oh shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Right. Hmm. Right. Hmm. What's happening today? Right. Oh boy. Hmm. And when you. She's been kind of expecting it and preparing for it, so it's not so much of a shock to her. And she's seen the effects of it firsthand, so. Hmm. Hmm. There's also that, yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey. Damn right you will be. And Drevis is going to be here as well, right? Yeah, there he is. Sure. Word travels fast when you specifically after that. Oh boy. Hawk stepping in a second, maybe? Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Oh, it absolutely was, but surprised Hawk didn't try and step in there, but or was he? Or was he just not in that same carriage? I don't remember. I thought he was, but Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, we know. Hmm. I really like these two together. Oh, hello. Nice. Probably not. Right, yeah. Good catch. Nice. Her influence, maybe. Yep. Has some theories. Right. Keep heading deeper. Hmm. Oh boy. Hmm. Oh boy. Quite a collection of them. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Quick reactions. Yeah, yeah. This isn't the time. Salamander. Okay. Oof. And the hordes notice as well. Nice. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Mm. Provide support. Oh, tail's off. Tail regrows, okay. Another fire. The enchantment kicks in. Very nice. Very nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a very big problem. Is this going to be it? Is this the awakening again? I think the light. Here we go. There it goes. Holy shit. This is a big effect. And he's just like, yes, this is it. Oh, we're clearing off the miasma as well. Cleansing the land. Very nice. That's what it took. That desire to protect. Wow. No doubts about her sainthood now. Not that there was much, but you know. Very nice. Okay. I don't think there's any... No after credits or anything. We should get an next episode title. Whether it'll be translated or not, we'll see, but... Good episode, good episode. I mean, it's very tropey, right? Main love interest is in danger. Perfect time to awaken your new power. It's tropey, but it works, alright? The reason why tropes are so overused, because they actually work. Alright. Episode 9. Not translated again. Funimation, come on, please. Just, please. This is probably the easiest translation you can do. It's probably the easiest. Whatever. Next episode title is, in fact... Saint. There we go. There we go. Seijo. Funimation, you be slacking right now. Like, what the hell? It wasn't like this on earlier episodes, was it? I don't think it was it? I don't remember having this issue until last week. But now it happened again this week. Yeah, okay. I mean, possibly whoever's doing the translation only knows the spoken, but if you're doing translations like this, surely you'd be able to read Japanese as well, because part of your translation job would involve translating written words as well, so... No idea why they're just not bothering to subtitle the next episode titles anymore, but whatever. Yeah, next episode title, Saint. It's so clear now that she is the Saint, obviously. Like there was any doubt, but I still have questions on how, because two people were summoned, if some of the Saint's powers are split, or if certain things are better than others. I saw one theory I think it was from one of my commenters, I forget who it was, said that maybe since Saints could be all-purpose for everything, now that they're split, Sei might be focused on the healing side of things, and Ira might be focused on the more combat side of things, since she seemed to have a good grasp of elemental magic, which was basically prestidigitation, but still, it's still a good control of elemental magic. So that was that theory floating around, which could be true. I think they mentioned Ira has a very good knack for picking things up, which might be just related to the fact that she is another worlder rather than being anything to do with the Saints. But I would not be surprised if there was something about her that the sainthood has bestowed upon her. Maybe we'll cover that later on in the show once we get to her perspective again. I don't think next episode is going to be her perspective with a title like Saint, but I guess we'll see. But very good episode. Enjoyable. Like I said, it was a trope, but tropes work for a reason. I love the visual effects of the saintly powers coming into effect there. It had to be Albert getting hit that ultimately sprung it, but yeah, that rumor is going to spread amongst the military now, and that's going to spread up into the royalty as well, and Kyle's going to overhear that as well, and he's going to be more and more and more convinced about what's going on. Be interesting to see how he reacts to that still. I'm kind of curious to see what stance he takes after that, but yeah, good episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 live invite here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.